Broadcast live.
Rock 95, STP, Wicked Garden, Spence, and joining me via the internet, another day dawns. We have Dakota and Tyler. How you doing?
Hey, great, man. How are you?
Great to talk with you guys. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's interesting. We both just woke up, too. So
it's 11:30 in Pennsylvania, is it not?
We were up watching Comedians till like 3 a.m. on Netflix last night.
This is what our lives are coming to.
Yeah, we're stuck in the same routines here.
Musicians, I get it. It's fine. It's fine. Well, welcome. Tell me a little bit about the band and you guys and how you guys kind of came together a little bit.
You want to start with when you popped in? That was pretty much when we started.
Yeah. A little bit of a long story short here. These guys were a band, and their singer was leaving for college, and they found me and my dad actually playing out at a local, I think it was Damon's, like a bar and grill or something like that. And just so happens the stars aligned, and I was playing that night, and they were looking for a singer. And this is when we were like 12 or 13, like 14.
It was like an immediate connection too. Like, a week in, and you would have guessed we were back.
Okay. Looks like we're having a little internet connection. Great. Live interview. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll pop back in just a second here, but we're talking with Tyler and Dakota. There we go. You guys are back. It's fine.
I'm so sorry about that. We literally just disconnected our phones and everything else from the Wi-Fi to make sure that wouldn't happen. I don't know what.
No worries. We'll roll with the punches. So you guys kind of 10 years ago or less than that, or how did it come about?
Where were we?
Yeah, you give me a little band history on.
A little band history. Like I said, they were looking for a singer, and me and my dad were playing at a local just restaurant, and we connected, started showing up for practices. We first started out playing covers. It was actually like classic rock. That's what we were when we first started out, when we were 12, 14 years old, classic rock. So we're playing like The Doors, some Spirit in the Sky, some older stuff, man.
Well,
yeah.
That sounds
it was really hard to transition from that into like the band we are now, doing our own thing.
Yeah.
And now even like, trying to get heavier and branch out into way different territories on our own.
Yeah.
That was a long battle to try and escape that scene because, we were so young, and, when you're playing at bars for like 3 hours, making all this money, doing great, it feels good. And but once we grew up and decided we really did want to like make this our own thing and find our own voices, it was a little bit of a long battle, but I think we're like here now.
Yeah, so, we all took the jump. We're kind of glad we all took the lead.
You have, how many albums do you have out now? I know you released an album about a year ago, A Different Life, and then the 2 new songs are going to be on something new down the road. What's the plans?
They're just from our most recent EP. We've been releasing them as singles now.
Yeah.
But all we've had to be doing for the past few months is write. So we're plenty prepared to put out however much material we can afford to, or just feel appropriate to put out. But I definitely think like over the course of the summer and into fall, we'll have some new stuff out, maybe a single.
Yeah, that's what management was saying. Just for now, just putting out little singles. We're just kind of getting just enough to put our names out there. People are asking for albums and stuff. We're just new. We're beginning. So we're kind of giving everyone a little bit of a taste rather than 12, 14 song album. People are like, "Who are these guys?"
It breaks our budget too.
Yeah. So for now, just sticking to some of our best music that we're pushing out as singles.
Tell me about this new track, Forget Me Not. It's a pretty heavy track. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
That song actually, that got written on the spot in the studio with our manager, John Phillips, helped. Our producer, Joe Ricard. They were both big parts in it.
Yeah.
But, I've always been like much more of a metalhead than like how heavy our music has gotten. So, and I think Nick was the same way. We all like love heavy music, of course, but you know, that kind of came out because Joe was the drummer for the Swedish metal band In Flames. So like he just heard this one riff I had that was kind of heavy and loved it, and we just went from there, and we were kind of like smiling every time it got taken a little farther. Like,
Yeah, right.
do we want to go in this direction? And we were like, yeah, absolutely. So that's kind of how that came about.
Well, yeah, it's fantastic. And the video, that had to have been a lot of fun because there's this kind of, I don't know how many guys get killed in the video, but
that wasn't very fun for me. I laid in dirt for 3 hours.
Yeah, there was this back room in there, man, and it was definitely mold, definitely some fungi in there.
Oh God, we were all like so stuffy the next day.
Yeah, but you know, we did it for the fans.
We did.
So it was great though, man. It was a lot of fun to do, and Cyrus, props to Cyrus out
God,
there, our videographer. He knows what the hell he's doing.
yeah, I don't know how you did the stuff with the stuff in the mouth and the foam and everything, but it's really well done.
That was all
charcoal toothpaste.
Yeah,
right?
charcoal toothpaste. That was all local shot.
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah, that was all locally made. Like I said, for our Psycho video, we got flown out to LA for that, and our buddy Brian Cox helped us. But the last couple of videos all been local, right up here in Scranton, PA, with our buddy Cyrus.
Oh, very cool. You know how I like how heavy that the new track is, Forget Me Not. But you had the twist, and you had a nice run and some good success as well with Taste of Heaven here a couple of months ago. And I like how just kind of completely different those two tunes are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit anyway, right? I mean, it's still you guys, but the total tone and different kind of styles is really, really cool.
Yeah, it's really interesting, like trying to put set lists together for us, like what's best to transition to and from and all that. But yeah, it is kind of weird, but I think it ultimately worked out. You know, when we can have space for a full album, I think it can make a lot more sense with our like diversity and all the different directions we can go in. We can kind of tie them all together a little better when we get the opportunity to do that. But
yeah, and I think you know, with the lead vocals, you have some talent there, and you have some leeway to do a lot of different things.
Thank you, man. Yeah, that's what we're finding out too. I mean, even like I said, playing those covers and that kind of helped us form who we are today. Helped me find my own voice, helped us find the band's sound, Tyler's guitar, you know, and it kind of just helped us become who we are today. So I don't want to say I hated always playing the covers, because there were some fun times, but I think it was just, like I said, we all decided to take the leap. But again, I got to say thanks to the covers, because it kind of formed us who we are today. Who
are the other two guys in the band?
Our drummer is Nick McGeehan, and bassist Jerome Betts. He's our newest addition.
So what are the plans now? Are you starting to get some shows to do in the fall? Or are you going to kind of focus maybe in 2021? I don't know how things are in Pennsylvania for shows and live stuff, but.
Well, yeah, the last festival that was scheduled, Blue Ridge, was finally postponed. That was one of the last festivals this year at all.
Yeah.
You know, we have some local things set in September, you know, obviously permitting.
Right.
Some of the tour got rescheduled, some didn't. We don't really know.
Yeah, it's pretty much going to be 2021. We're going to be kicking things off. We're already seeing a lot of some shows. You know, we got some new talks, new agencies, and we're excited. We're excited for the new year, man. It sucks because we got to wait. I hate being patient like this. But if it means us practicing more for bigger turnout in the end, and you know, then I don't mind. I don't mind the extra couple months of getting ready.
Now, you guys are out there everywhere, and a lot of this music people can get already, including these two latest tracks. I know Apple Music is one of them, but where can people find out more information about you guys?
We got our website, anotherdaydawns.com. We're on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and even like Google Play and everything. I think literally even Music Choice now, we got a couple fans sending us, they were jamming out to the metal stream, and all of a sudden our song Forget Me Not came up, and that was pretty cool. So even Music Choice now, if you're watching TV.
Awesome, guys. I appreciate your time. Let's fire this song up. Let people hear it.
All right,
Let's do
thank
it,
you,
man.
Let's fire it up. This is Forget Me Not, Another Day Dawns. Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Of course,
Yeah, thank
brother.
you, bro.
Thank you, man, for showing us some love.